Good morning, everyone. Popping on. Happy Mindful Monday. Good morning. Good morning. There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Mindful Monday. I'm so
Good
happy
morning.
to see everyone. Cindy, I love your hair. Love it. It's so great. So great. So nice to see everyone. Marianne, Susan, Charlotte. Hi. Okay. So.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Joseph.
How are you?
Welcome. Welcome, Tatiana.
Yes, Tatiana is here.
We get to be in my backyard again today because the roofers aren't coming until tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be wandering into somebody else's backyard. Teaching there on Transformational Tuesday, we'll be in somebody else's yard. But I want to welcome everyone. It's so nice to see you. I know people are still popping on. I will share my screen. Here we go. All right. As everyone is popping on, this is Strengthen and Stretch with Slow Flow. And when we first came up with this name, I thought it was a mouthful, which it kind of is, but it really does depict the class because we do all of this in this one class. So I want you all to have water with you, have blocks, have pillows, blankets, whatever you need to support your body during this class. And we will work through this together. And of course, as always, if there are any modifications that need to be made that I am not giving you, you always let me know, okay? So I'm Christina. I'm from Long Beach, California, hence I get to work in this incredible environment. I'm from Massachusetts. I am truly a nature girl. You can take the girl out of the country, but you cannot take the country out of the girl, right? So here is my bio. You can read it here. You can read it on the Get Set Up website. But what you really need to know about me is that I'm passionate about health and wellness. Health and wellness, and I believe that yoga is an avenue that truly does connect our mind, body, and soul, which I have found in my life and with people that I have practiced with, that it is what gives us true contentment and fulfillment.
Christina, it's really hard to hear you.
It is.
For me, it is. I don't know if it's for anybody else. I don't, maybe it's my.
Is it
but
hard for anyone else to hear?
I can hear you, but you're not as loud as you normally are.
You sound like you're far away, but
Oh,
I can hear you.
okay, wait. So I have a microphone on today. Okay, hold on. I'm going to dump my microphone. Let me see this here. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right. I'm getting, because you know that my family really doesn't think I need one anyway. Okay.
Oh,
Much
much
better. Much better.
Much better.
Yes.
Okay. Because it was clunky.
Chrissy,
So-
can you see me? It's Barbara Gray.
Hold
Binksy.
Hi, Binksy. I cannot see you, Binksy.
I don't know what to do to get you to see me. Because when
We have Todd here. He is our TA. Can you, in the corner, there's a mute button, a microphone, and a video. Can you push video? That should help you see me see you.
Ah,
You are,
that
Binksy.
was all it was. Okay.
Nice
I
to
wanted to see if I'm making mistakes.
No, really, it does help. We'll go over that, of course. Hi. Okay, I'm going back to the slides. Okay, I want to thank you for bringing that to my attention. Whoops, here we go. All right, so mind, body, soul connection. Whoopsie. All right. That gets set up. We learn from each other. So if you if you're comfortable having your video on, it truly does help me help you. It gives me a pulse of where we're at as a class. It gives me a clue on how to modify poses and how to move forward. So if you're comfortable, please put your cameras on. If you're not comfortable, don't put your cameras on. It's okay. But please know that you are welcome, all of you, whether you have your cameras on or not, to put a chat in the box and Todd will get my attention. Or you can unmute yourself and say, Christina, this does not work for me. What is a modification? And like I always say, don't be shy, because your question or the modification that you need could be 3 or 4 other people's. So please, please, please always speak up. If you are joining live stream, everybody wave to our live streamers. Hi, live streamers. Happy Mindful Monday. We'd love to have you in class with us. So please register and join us in person next time. And lastly, Get Set Up does not get paid to promote any products. All right. Oh, we have a good class today. Yay. Okay. How many here are with me for the first time? If your videos are off, you can put a little hand up in your box. Does anyone have injuries or like discomfort in their bodies that I should know about? Osteoporosis, back issues, shoulder issues? Okay. Binksy, what did you say?
Back issue still.
Okay. So when we do twists, you just lay low, right?
And I can't do the downward dog things.
Okay. So I always make modifications for down dog to stay in tabletop, right? So we can just, if we go into down dog, you can stay into tabletop. Awesome. Oh, also, we have Todd with us. He's the Get Set Up TA that's joining us today. So everybody say hi to Todd.
Hi, Todd.
Welcome, Todd. Thank you so much for helping. Okay, so knee issues. Yes. So many of us have them. So if your knees are bothering you when we are in tabletop, right? The all fours, you can put a blanket or a pillow underneath your knees. Vivian, have you tried that? And have you tried putting a pillow or a blanket under your knees? And if that doesn't work, then maybe you just do the poses that we're doing seated. And I make modifications for that. And if you are not getting the modification you need for your knees, Vivian, please let me know. All right. Nice to see everybody. Okay, we're going. Todd's recording. He pushed record. Thank you, Todd. I will mute all. But I'm muting all, telling you that you are always welcome to unmute yourself. You can say, Christina, I need the camera closer to you so I can see specifically what you're doing, right? I'll take my Uggs off. Okay, we're starting on our backs today. We're starting on our backs. Concrete's a little cold. I'm okay. In Shavasana. So with our knees bent. So have the knees bent, walk the feet out mat distance, and then let the knees splay into with one another. So, and then do a little tuck of the chin, a tuck of the tailbone. Make sure the small of the back is connected. Tuck your chin and tuck your shoulder blades. Soundtrack today, compliment of Mother Nature. So here I want you to take 3 deep cleansing breaths. So inhale slowly and deeply through the nose. And then exhale it out the mouth, like get it all out. 3 of those. And when you have completed your 3rd cleansing breath, I'll have you put the right hand on your heart and the left hand on your belly. And I want you to begin to breathe mindfully, feeling the breath fill your body. Feel the body rise as it fills. And then feel the body fall as you exhale. You've come to your mat for strength and stretch with slow flow class on this beautiful, mindful Monday. For those of you who are new, I always name the days of the week. I want you, as you're breathing consciously and mindfully in your body, feeling the backside of the body pressed into the mat, feeling the palms rise and fall, feeling the air coming in through the nose. I want you to think about, intentionally think, why did you come to your mat today? Why did you register for this class? Why did you take time out of your day to be here? What do you want? What is your goal? What is your hope? And then breathe that into your body. Breathe it in deeply. Together, we'll take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Let's bring the arms out to a T, palms facing up. Bring the knees upright. Your feet are mat distance apart. Make sure the tailbone's tucked, the shoulder blades are tucked. We take an inhale, engage the core. And when we exhale, we slowly, with control, lower the knees to the right. And then we inhale them up. And we exhale them to the left. We inhale center. We're adding on. We exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Close the eyes if it's comfortable. We inhale, slowly lift the gaze and the knees. We exhale the knees slowly to the left and bring the gaze to the right. Inhale, knees face center. Exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. One more time left. We inhale center. And we exhale, knees to the left, gaze to the right. Inhale, center. Let's stretch the legs long, bring the arms overhead. Give yourself a nice big body stretch, shimmy side to side. Inhale, and when you're ready, bring those knees into the chest, squeeze them in and rock side to side. All right, here we go. We're going to come onto our sides. So you can be on your elbow with the elbow underneath the shoulder or a little bit in front, right? In this class, we're always stacking our joints to support them. I never want to see your elbow inside, so the shoulder's extending over. That's just gonna hurt you. Or if it's more comfortable for you, you can come down and just hang out here. So be where you're at, bring those knees out like you're the letter L, and then lengthen the body. So your back is against a wall. Have that right hand on your hip. We're going to keep the inside of our feet glued together, and we take an inhale and we lift the right knee. So you lift the right knee until that point where you feel yourself kind of falling out of your foundation, right? This is our foundation. And if you lift too high, we kind of can come out of it. So just pay attention to that, okay? So the knee is up. How does everybody feel? We're good. Building strength. This is the strengthening portion. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Exhale. Yeah, sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Everybody doing good? Feels good, right? Getting strong hips, strong legs. Good. And if you need to come down here, please do. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Okay, we're going to have a little fun here. Wherever you are, lift those feet. So the feet are up, hands are on your waist or in front of you. Make sure, actually have them in front of you to support you. From here, the inner thighs stay glued together. And we inhale up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. The moment you feel yourself falling back with the leg lifting, that's your stopping point. How's everybody feeling here? Good? Take an inhale. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody gets the drill, right? Inhale, slow. Count to yourself. Exhale. Inhale, lifts. Just 2 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, lower. Awesome job. Come onto your backs. You might say to me, Christina, why are we counting? Why are we moving so slow? It's so much harder. I know, that's why we're doing it. We're doing it because it's mindful moving, right? Meditation, mind, body, and soul connection. Pause here. From here, hold on to the right knee. Hold on to the left knee, I'm sorry. Extend the right knee. And then gently cross the left knee over just a little bit, giving that left outer hip a nice massage. You might want to give it a pat, give it a little massage, whatever feels good. And then inhale, bring it back up. Have that right leg engaged. So the toes and the kneecaps are reaching up, and then draw circles with the left knee. Have your left ankle flexed. Breathe deeply here. Reverse the circles. And pause. Squeeze that knee in and then extend it long with the right. Bring the arms overhead. Give yourself a nice big body stretch. And then bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Okay, other side. Who's ready? Who loves clams? I love clams. Do you like them fried? Do you like them steamed? So find wherever you want to be. I'm feeling my neck is a little sensitive today, so I'm going to come down here. I have my body is in the letter L. My back is up against the wall, hand on the hip, inner feet glued together. Are you ready? Take an inhale, slowly lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more because it's so fun. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe here. Rub your hip, whatever you need to do. And then lift those feet. Pop them up. Woo! Inner feet glued together. Hand in front of you to support your balance, right? From here, we inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. I just want to give a modification. Keep going, everybody. Count and lift. If this lifting your feet's too intense, keep the feet on the ground. You're still getting the benefits. This is just another version of what we're doing. Keep going. Make sure you're counting. Everybody looks good. Smile. It's Mindful Monday. You have an intention. You came here with an intention. Breathe into it. You are achieving your goals right here. We have 2 more. We are lifting. We are lowering. 2 more times. The next time you lower, pause, lower the leg, come onto your back, rock side to side. Take a hold of your right leg, extend the left leg, hug that right leg in, and then slowly cross it over, just enough to get a nice stretch in that right outer hip. Give it a little rub, a little pat. Maybe you feel it burning. Inhale, bring it back to center. Hold on to the right knee with the right hand and begin to draw circles. Reverse the circles. And squeeze that leg in. Draw it down and meet the left. Bring the arms overhead. Find that big body stretch. Take an inhale, bring the knees in. Place the palms behind your thighs, behind your hamstrings. Tuck your chin. We're going to do spiral rolls, but only if this feels good for your back. So if it feels good, you just tuck your chin to protect your neck, and you just rock and roll up. If this doesn't feel good, we'll meet you seated up. Awesome. All right, tabletop. For those of you who need a pillow or a blanket, folded. Actually, a folded blanket gives you more stability, but they have yoga foam pads for your knees, which really help with stability. So from here, your joints are stacked. The knees are under your hips. Your palms are right underneath your shoulders. The wrist creases are in line with the mat, and your fingers are spread wide. Press between the thumb and the index finger and rotate those inner elbows forward. Now draw your head up so that your neck is in line with your spine. From here, we're activating the core. So I want you to engage your core, bring the navel in towards the spine and shrink your waist. Activate those arms, push into the palms, really between the thumb and the index finger so you don't roll out on your nerves on the edges of your arms. We take an inhale, we drop the belly, we lift the tailbone, the heart, the gaze. We're in cow pose. So make sure when you come into cow pose, you don't bend the elbows. Make sure the shoulders don't go to the ears. Stay nice and strong. Keep rotating those inner elbows forward. That stabilizes your arm and shoulder girdle. We're holding the pose, but not our breath. Take an inhale. And then exhale, hollow out the belly. Begin to slowly tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, dome the shoulders into your cat paws. Rotate those inner elbows forward. Make sure your chin is tucked. I want you to feel the doming on the shoulders, giving our rhomboids a beautiful stretch. Take an inhale, slowly move through your tabletop, mindfully, right? And come into your cow. That's an entire inhale. We exhale, begin to tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, coming into our cat. Inhale through tabletop into cow. Close the eyes if it's available for you. Exhale, hollow out the belly, come into your cat. Close your eyes and move mindfully through your cat and cow. Allow this to become a moving meditation, bringing your awareness to each vertebra in the spine that's moving, building strength in our abdominal organs, in our core, strengthening the muscles in our back, our shoulders, and our hands, arms. So much goodness in the fluidity of these two poses. The next time you come into your cat pose, take your time getting there. Continue the exhale to your glutes meet your heels, and we find ourselves together in an active child's pose. So that means the fingertips are pulling into the mat, pushing the shoulders away from your ears. Your forehead is on the mat or a little bit above. Make sure the chin is tucked. And just sway gently side to side. Pause in stillness. For those of you whose glutes don't come to the heels, use a pillow, blanket, or a block, stick it between the legs, the feet, and then use it to sit on. So that elevates the glutes. Your child's pose and get all the benefits. Make those adjustments. Take an inhale. Everybody come back into tabletop, nice and strong. For those of you who want to come into down dog with me, and for those of you in tabletop, still keep pressing between the thumb and the index finger. Keep rotating those inner elbows forward. Everybody who's going into down dog, take a deep inhale. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift the knees and bring the tailbone towards the sky. And then pedal it out. So if you're in down dog, you shift the hips side to side. You're getting the same benefit. You're just modifying for your body. Down dog, you press the palms in, pushing the shoulders away from the ears and the chest closer to your thighs. From here, we take an inhale, we pause. Everyone just pause. Breathe deeply, engage every single muscle in the body. Take an inhale, exhale, walk the feet to the hands. Tabletop, we meet in forward fold, grab opposite elbow, sway side to side. So here in your fold, make sure your knees are bent. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Shake it yes and no. We pause in stillness. Place the palms on the mat. We inhale, half lift. We exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Pause here. I want everyone to see. So the knees are bent, the arms are out to the side. Your weight is on your heels. We inhale, rise. Right? We make this count. Exhale, put our hands at heart. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. So we pivot onto the ball of the right. We shift the heel into the arch of the other foot. And if it touches, that's hip distance. If it lands on top or over here, that's not hip distance. Skis. We have skis on our feet. So make sure they're not crossing or make sure you're not a pizza pie. All right, hip distance. From here, we're grounding all four corners into the mat. Make sure you lift the toes. Play around. They're just cute little kickstands. Place them down, knees over the ankles, hips over the knees. Tailbone reaches towards the mat so you're not overarching in the back, which so many of us do. So that tailbone, we don't overcorrect it by bringing our hips too far forward, but we just kind of give it a little tuck. Core engagement, shrink your waist here. Active, we're active. We're standing and we're active. The shoulders are back and down. Press the palms into each other so your arms are active. Double chin so the neck is in line with the spine. And then on your next inhale, lift the head off the neck. So we're going to move through 3 half sun salutations with a chair pose. So from here, we inhale the arms up and overhead. We exhale, forward fold, flat back, take your time. Long exhale, knees are bent. Come into that fold. We inhale, half lift, make sure the back is flat, the neck is in line with the spine. We're pausing here for a moment because I want all of us to get this right. Roll the shoulders back and down. So some of us, if you want to take a look just for a moment, some of us, and I used to be one of them all the time, I would come up like this. So my shoulders are slumpy. My head is just hanging. Our heads weigh like 13, 15 pounds, right? A lot of stress on the neck. So when you come up from your forward fold to a half lift, you engage your core, you engage your back. You see my woo, and I come up strong. And then the shoulders are back and down. Mindful movements here. So from your half lift, take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bend those knees. Inhale, rise. Nice and slow. The knees are the last to straighten. We exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Inhale here, and then exhale. Keeping the knees, tracking the second toe, we take a seat into Utkatasana, our chair pose. So the weight of our body is on our heels. The core is engaged. Breathe deeply. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Inhale, rise. Nice and slow. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Take a seat. So when you take a seat, the glutes go back, the knees are bent, and we pause. We make sure those knees stay tracking the second toes so they're not wobbling in or out. We have the weight on our heels. Your navel is in towards your spine and those shoulders are away from your ears. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Inhale, rise. One more time. We love our chair pose. And we exhale, prayer hands. Utkatasana, chair pose. Strong, fierce, right? You feel it in the legs. You feel it in the glutes. We're building our core. Shrink your waist a little bit more. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are bent, arms out to the side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Pause here, breathing deeply. Grounding all 4 corners into the mat. From here, bring the hands to your waist. Feel your hips nice and neutral to the front of the room. And we're going to ground in the left foot and step the right back. So the heel is off the ground. You're on the ball of your right foot. You're extending straight back from your hip. So it's not wide like this, or you're not behind. You're right, bringing it back in line with the spine. Take a look at your left knee. Is it directly over or behind the ankle? We never want to extend it beyond. Too much pressure on our patella. And make sure that that knee is tracking the second toe. I know, so many cues, but this is what's going to keep you safe, build strength in a healthy way so that we can do this for all the days of our lives, right? So from here, you shift that right hip forward and the left hip back, because the more neutral our hips are to the front of the room, the easier it is to balance. Engage your inner thighs, bring the arms up and overhead. Breathing deeply here. You ready? We're gonna twist our torso, get a little flow going. So from here, we take an inhale, we exhale, prayer, hands to heart center. I'm gonna go here so you can see me better. So we're here, prayer, we're tall, the tailbone's reaching towards the mat, strong legs. We take an inhale. We exhale, slowly twist to the left. Expand the arms. Inhale, prayer hands, center. Find a focal point you can track. Exhale, twist, expand. Inhale, prayer, center. Mindful movements. The lower body stays so still and strong, and we're only moving from the torso, getting a nice little workout in our torso twist. If you need to hold on to something for your balance, go ahead, and you can just twist like this, holding on to something. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist, expand. Inhale, prayer, and center. Pausing here. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the right foot to meet the left. You're in a, whoa. All right, you guys, can you see me? Something happened there. Sorry about that. We're in our mountain pose. Round into that right leg. And then exhale, step that left foot back. Same thing, crescent pose, high lunge. Check your right knee. So important, over or behind the ankle, and tracking the second toe. So when we twist from the torso to the right this time, I want to make sure that our knees don't wobble in the wind. We can also do this, my friends, I'm sorry, I should have told you first time. You can take a pillow or a blanket, and you can do this with your left knee down and still get the benefits that we're doing here. So that's an option as well. All right, here we are. We take an inhale, and then we exhale, prayer, hands to heart center. We inhale, we find our legs, make sure that tailbone's reaching towards the spine. And then we exhale, twist right. Open and expand. Inhale, prayer, hands, center. Exhale, twist right. Prayer, expand. Inhale, prayer, and center. 2 more times. Exhale, twist, expand. Inhale, prayer, and center. Exhale, twist, expand. Inhale, prayer, and center. Bring the arms up and overhead. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands to the waist, and step the left foot up to meet the right. And shake it out. How's everybody feel? Strong legs. We worked our legs today. But don't worry. Later on, we have cardio, and we'll be able to just release all that lactic acid and feel fabulous. From here, we inhale the arms up and overhead. We exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, step back to tabletop. Big toes touch, widen your knees, and come into child's pose. Place a pillow or a blanket between your feet if you need to for support. Sway side to side. Release any tension in that lower back. Breathe deeply. Pause in stillness. On your next inhale, press into the palms and walk your hands up to the knees. And come back down. Slowly, I want to do one more thing because this is strengthening class and I want us to get all the benefits we can from it for every moment that we're here. So we're gonna end the class, we're gonna bookend the class with clamps. So let's go on to the right side. Find your way here, wherever you wanna be. Make sure your back is nice and flat, like you're up against the wall. We're going to keep the inner thigh, the inner feet together, your hand on your waist, and we inhale. This time we lift. We're going for 10. We lift for 9. We lift for 8. We lift for 7. Lift for 6. Lift 5. Lift 4. Lift 3. Lift 2. Lift 1. Pause. Hold it and breathe deeply. Feel the engagement going on. Take an inhale and then slowly lower down. So listen, if we're doing 10 and you're like tapped out at 4 or whatever number, that's fine. You keep showing up at your mat and sooner or later you will be there, okay? So don't just be where you're at and enjoy the process. Pop those feet up. Inner thighs are together. Place the hand in front of you for support. Have that nice long spine. We inhale, we lift, and we lower. And we lift, and we lower. And we lift, and we lower. And we smile, and we lower. And we lift, and we lower. 5 more. We lift, we lower. We lift, we lower. We lift, we lower. We're 2 down, and we're 1 up. Hold. Oh, breathe, smile, take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Woo, shake it out. Sit here like this and just shake out your feet. Ah, feels so good. All right, other side. Is everyone having fun? Does everybody feel good? All right, other side. Wherever your arm, you can be on your elbow, right? You can be down. I'm down because my neck is a little fragile today. Palm is on your hip. Inner feet are together. Mindful moving, right? We're not counting up, but we're still mindful of everything we're doing. So here we go. We inhale, lift for 10, and we lower. And we lift for 9, lower. Lift for 8 and lower. Inhale 7, lower. Inhale 6, lower. Really feel this. Lift for 5. We're lifting from the outer hip, the glute attachment. We lift for 4, lower. Lift for 3, lower. We lift for 2, lower. And we lift and we hold and we breathe and we smile. We love the feeling in that outer hip, right? Strong. Take an inhale, lower. Ah, how you feeling? Give that little pat, whatever you need. And then when you're ready, pop up those feet. Inner feet stay together. Are you ready? This is it. This is the last push of this class. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 5 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We inhale, we lift, we hold. We engage that core. We take an inhale and we exhale, lower. Come on to your backs. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Pause in stillness, squeeze them in. We hold the legs in. Keep the elbows here at our chest. We bring the arms out to a T. We take an inhale and we exhale, slowly lower the knees to the right. So we're coming into a twist. You can always put a pillow or a blanket under your knees for support, under your legs. The lower your knees are away from the right arm, the easier of a twist it is. So please adjust accordingly for your body. Make sure the shoulders are down, gaze over the left fingertips, close your eyes, energetically push the left hip towards the left heel, creating space in that left side body, the outer hip, and breathe deeply.
Deepen your breath so that you are breathing into that torso twist, expanding it, creating a nice stretch, giving our internal organs a nice little massage, a wringing out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly bring the gaze back to center. Inhale, engage the core. Draw the knees into the chest. Hug them in right here. Squeeze them in, rock side to side. Pause in stillness, squeeze them in. Bring the arms out to a T. Inhale, engage the core so that you can exhale and slowly lower the knees to the left. And again, lower the knees as much as you need to away from that left arm. Put pillows or blankets between the legs or underneath the left leg. Gaze over the right fingertips. Energetically push that right glute towards the heels and close your eyes and breathe. Breathe deeply. Breathe mindfully. Staying just as you are, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Bring the gaze back to center. Inhale, engage the core. Hug those knees into the chest. Squeeze them in stillness. Pause for a moment. I want you to feel each vertebra pressed into the spine and pressed into the mat. Maybe from the twist, you can even feel energy flowing between them. Rock side to side. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale the legs long. We're going to set up for our Shavasana. So the legs are long, the feet are splayed out, the arms are wide by the body with the palms facing up. If you need a pillow or a blanket under the knees, or if you need your knees bent with them walked out mat distance and splayed in, supporting each other, do that. Wherever you are, tuck your shoulder blades, tuck your chin, and make sure the small of your back is connected to the mat. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Bring the awareness to your shoulders and allow them to melt into the mat. Release all the muscles in the face. Soften the brow line and relax the lower jaw. Feel the backside of the body getting heavier into the mat. And just for a few precious moments, just let go and release into your Shavasana. Stay just as you are. Begin to deepen the breath in the body. Twirl your ankles and your wrists and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly hug the knees into the chest. Pause in stillness as you squeeze them in. Keep the eyes closed. And slowly roll over to the most comfortable side in fetal position, curled up into a tiny little ball. Slowly bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Prayer hands at heart center. Slight bow of the forehead in reverence to your practice. Breathe in that intention, that goal from the beginning of class. Breathe it in. Breathe it into every cell of your being. Breathe in gratitude for this beautiful Mindful Monday, for coming together, participating in this virtual yoga community on this amazing Get Set Up platform. It is an honor to practice with you. Divine light within me, bows in honors to the beautiful bright light within you. Namaste.
Namaste.
So if you would like to unmute yourself, I'm actually going to bring the computer closer so I don't have to be on cold concrete. Excuse me for a second while I settle in. Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
I would love, and we did this yesterday too, I would love for you to share your goals, your health and wellness goals or intentions with me in the chat. If you would share that in the chat box, that would be incredible. It would help me know where to guide you. Today, we worked. How does everybody feel?
Good.
Were there any questions or issues that arose during the clams, during the high lunge? Okay.
Clam exercise, excellent. I love it. It helps with my hips. I have a problem with my right hip, but I think this exercise clamp, it's wonderful, wonderful. I love it. I would do this every day right now.
Oh, good. That's your favorite. So we have 20 muscles in our hips, right? And so often we are muscle imbalanced, and that causes issues in our bodies, especially our hips. And then our hips affect our inner thighs, and they affect our outer thighs, and they affect our back, right? So it's a trickle effect. So we do that. We strengthen the muscles in our hips to help us with balance, flexibility, and mobility. And it relieves any pain, right? It relieves pain. The stronger our hips are, the less pain we feel in them. I don't know about you, but I want that.
Yeah.
All right. I will share my screen, and thank you for putting your intentions, your goals in the chat. It means a lot to me. I will actually share mine as well. So I have 3 children from the age of 34 to 16, right? So variety of life. I've lived this expansive like child rearing experience. I do not have grandchildren yet, but my goal is I always want to be healthy and strong so that when I do finally have grandchildren, or even if I don't, but I want to be strong. I want to be able to pick them up. I want to be able to play. I want to be able to be independent. And I don't want my children to worry about whether I'm going to fall or if I need help off the toilet or the chair, right? Like I want to be able to inspire them also to also live a long, healthy life with a strong body. That's
Are they doing yoga as well or not?
My daughter and my son's he's an athlete. He's a personal trainer. He's in college. So he does yoga once in a while with me, and my younger daughter does yoga with me. Yes. My older daughter, no. I'm not such a good influence on her. Well, I am, but she just doesn't participate. So that I just want to share. So that's my goal. So I really do want to hear your goals, and I want us to come together and support each other in achieving our goals, right? Because
Yes,
we need support. We need encouragement. Oh my God, the sprinklers are going on.
Better quit.
I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe from them.
Thank you very much. It was wonderful experience today. Thank you.
Time's up.
Okay, so share your experience with Get Set Up. Liz at getsetup.io, she wants to hear all these related classes. I'm teaching cardio yoga later. Also yoga and meditation, which is a great practice for us to ground into ourselves and who we are and where we want to go. So if you can join me in those 2 classes later, and I teach 12 classes a week, so you can just check out the schedule and see what you want to participate in. After class, you receive notes with a video. You also have an opportunity to give feedback. Please, please, please give me your feedback. It really helps me and it helps Get Set Up. Help know what you want from us because we want to give you what you need. Share this platform with everyone you know. Have them come to class. I'd love to meet your friends from all over the world. This is an amazing class and an amazing opportunity for all of us to learn different things. Get Set Up offers so many different classes. If you would like to host an interest group, let us know. If there's a class that you do not see on our on our schedule, let us know. We'd love to partner with you and create that. If there is an organization, a business, or a company that aligns with the Get Set Up mission and passion of improving and enhancing the lives of older adults, let us know. We want to strengthen our partnership so we can keep getting better and offering you everything you want. And if for some reason you do not receive a recording of this class after class, you can go to help@getsetup.io and request that, and they will send it your way. Who am I going to see for cardio class today? Yes. What about yoga and meditation?
What
Who am
time
I-
is that?
Yoga and meditation.
What time?
Okay, so I'm in California. So yoga and cardio is at 3:00 Pacific time,
Okay. can't do
and yoga and meditation is at 4:30. So if you're on the East Coast, it's a great way to put yourself to sleep. It's a great way to end the night. So I hope to see you. Thank you. It's an honor practicing with you.
Stop it.
Thank you, everyone. I'll see you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, Binksy. I'm glad I got to see you. Bye, Sierra. Happy to see you.
I see you.
Ramen, happy to see you. Or your box, Babette. I see you guys. Thank you. Thank you. See you soon.